welcome to today's edition of TAI-Talk About It with Akubest. I remain my humble self, Silverline Innocent Oka, aka Akubest. In our previous episode, we talked about family relationship. Um, we said family relationship is either by blood or by marriage or by adoption, and is one type of relationship among others to be discussed. Now, irrespective of the form in which a family
Ideally,
relationship is,
it is in family relationship that you find true love, deeply rooted closeness, unbreakable bond, unconditional support system. What have you? Being able to confide in one another and discuss personal issues. All these can be found in family relationship among others. It is very important to have a strong communication with family members. For if a healthy relationship is nurtured, family can be a lifelong support system or source of support system, because family is a lifelong process and not an event.
talking about family as a long life process and not an event. Here, the parents and older relatives play a very key role of guidance, support system, setting boundaries, and discipline when needed or necessary. Also, inculcating in the children the doctrines, the traditions, the norms, and integrity of each family. And the time spent together, yes, can actually lead to arguments, disagreements, misunderstanding, moments of hurt, but this does not get into the bone marrow of member of the family, because love supersedes all. And time spent together, which help in their communication process, can actually heal a wound of or the wound of a family member faster and better. As children becomes teenagers and then adults, it is normal for them to assert their independence and also find their adult identity. It is perfectly normal. Nothing is wrong with it. That is what you see in the process. Dear parents who were more of guidance will play now turn to play less of that guidance and more of a support system. Remember, no two family system is the same or alike, but the process is still the same. What I mean by the process is a family comes together, marriage is the same, blood is the same, adoption is the same, family like of two husband and wife, then who God blesses with children. From the children, they start training the children from infants to adolescents, teenagehood, adulthood. That process remains the same, but the communication, the closeness, the bond differs. There are arguments, there are misunderstandings. It happens in every family. There is no family they can say I never had a misunderstanding with a member of my family or my siblings or my parents from the day I was born till the day I became an adult to have my own family. Never. Is no one can say that. No one is an island. No, someone must always step on your toes or provoke you or do some certain things you don't like, and you speak out and said, I don't like this, or this is not what I expected of you as a family. That's why an adage says in my dialect, Iwe wanne aneru no oo, meaning a hurt or anger of a sibling does not get to the bone marrow. And my dad, in blessed memory, will say, don't listen to the tune or the tone of the voice of a family member or a friend while advising you. Rather, listen to the words they say while correcting or
We
advising.
are advised to always share the love equally among family members. And if there is any reason why the love shouldn't be shared equally, it should be known, opened up to the other person, Don't keep it within your heart. Open that heart of yours and let the other person know that, yes, I show him or her more of this because of this. And if you're correcting a child, I advise you tell the child the reason why he or she is being spanked for. Yes. If a child is actually scattering the house and you just yarn at the child without telling them, why are you scattering the house? You are yarning at the child at the same time pointing out to that child what he or she is doing. Next time, when the baby or child is doing that, you always remember the word that mommy will yarn at me, dad was going to spank me because I am doing the same thing over again. It's just simple as ABCD, but when we fail to do this, we are the reason why the family is not being in the position that God created it to be. And at the same time, whatever happens to the smallest unit of the society, being the family, affects the society at large. Now, in summary about the family relationship, remember I said it's either by blood, by marriage, or by adoption. And inside the same family relationship, we have the siblings relationship, parental relationship, gender relationship within the family process or the family system. And it's a long time process of support, a long time relationship. There is more of support, and even in terms of finance and all the rest. If family relationship is well nurtured and communication is solid, it will form the interpersonal well-being of individuals and ability to handle other types of relationships outside spoken to children last longer with them, even for a lifetime. Thanks for staying tuned and subscribing to Talk About It with Akubest. I am Silverline Innocent Oka, aka Akubest on time. Till we meet again, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Bye.